Hi, I'm Dr. Karen Perkins, and I'm here with Russell Martino at Live for the Speaking Empire's Speaking and Marketing Academy. Now, Russell, I know everyone out here wants to know what you do and more about you, and why are you here?
Well, I'm here because this is a great place to be. You meet great people, get great ideas, and have a whole lot of fun. What I do is I help people grow their businesses and reach their dreams that they've always had. What I've discovered is that most business owners are real busy running their business. They're just so tied up, they go from can to can't, and they're moving at a snail's pace instead of getting where they could be. So I help people grow in a variety of ways. I write copy, very persuasive sales copy. I get messages out that people respond to. I help build big followings if they're online. I do direct marketing, and am very successful at it. I have a lot of very happy clients.
Wow, that sounds exciting. So copy, marketing, basically getting them from point A to B successfully.
Getting them from point A to B successfully, but through primarily the vehicles of copywriting. It takes two things, Karen, to be successful in business today. Number one, you have to get the right message. If you don't have the right message, it doesn't matter how big your infrastructure is, it doesn't matter how big your online presence is, it doesn't matter how much money you spend on newspapers or advertising or direct mail letters or anything else. And what I've discovered is that most businesses, I'd say well over 90%, most businesses do not put their message out there in anywhere near the most effective way. Most people use tactical marketing: name, address, phone number, hours of operation, slogan, logo, look a talking duck. And that's very, very nice, but it really doesn't distinguish you from anyone in your niche. What I do is I completely reinvent the business's marketing and get a good persuasive message out that their people respond to. And without that response, you have nothing. Then we do multi-channel marketing, because I'm a direct marketer. I'm old school. So where do you get the people? Well, you get the people where they are.
Right.
And so we may use direct mail. I'm very, very, very fond of offline to online marketing, because you can put a business card size ad in the Wall Street Journal and draw 20, 30,000 responses to a well-developed sales presentation online. And you can do that locally, you can do it nationally, you can do it in USA Today, very, very successfully.
Well, that's awesome, and that answers the question I was going to ask you. What a great strategy you use, and you went over that. That is fabulous.
Well, and there's one final step.
Yes.
And the one final step is this. Remember, I said it takes two things. Number one, you have to get the message out. Without that, it's hopeless. Number two, you have to take advantage of getting that message out. You have to have an infrastructure, a sales funnel, a way to convert lookers into buyers, a way to collect the names of all those people. If 10,000 people visit your website because you ran an ad, and say 183 buy something, what about all the rest of them?
Right.
You paid for those names. You paid for those names big time. And so you have to have a system and a way to capitalize on all those names. And that's basically a sales funnel, the back end of the business, the other half that without which you will never be profitable. And we take care of that too.
Oh, wow. You do a little bit of everything.
Well,
Success complete.
I have a very, very powerful partner in that niche. And the truth of it is he takes care of that, and we work on that part together.
Oh, that is great. Now, we are at the Speaking and Marketing Academy, and I know how much you love Speaking Empire, but if you were to say you've gotten one huge aha already today, what big aha would you say you've gotten?
Well, I've gotten several ahas. I'm actually quite a good marketing expert, and I've picked up 3 ideas that I have never considered already, and this is just the first day of this event, and I will use all 3 of those ideas for myself and my clients. The collective brain power that happens at this event is really amazing to me. It's and anybody who is wanting to grow, if you're serious about taking especially your speaking business, your networking business to the next level, I can't think of a better place to be.
I agree wholeheartedly with that. Well, it has been awesome having you here. I know that there are many people out there who are wanting desperately to get in touch with you for the copy, for the marketing, for everything else. So how can they contact you and get a hold of you so that you can help them?
Well, two ways. Probably the best way is just pick up the phone and call. I know it's old school, but just bear it. You can call 281-487-5876. That is a 24-hour message center. Just leave your name and your number and a good time to call, and I'll get back with you. That's 281-487-5876. And the website is www.profitmakermarketing.com. Or you can just go to russellmartino.com. It just redirects to the same place. So profitmakermarketing.com or russellmartino.com.
So profitmakermarketing.com. So oh wow, that's a good one. Profitmakermarketing.com, or to Russell, say
russellmartino.com.
Martino, Martino.
russellmartino.com. But only if you're serious about really building your business.
There you go. Well, it's been great having you here. Thank you so much for sharing your information with us.
Karen, thank you. Thanks for having me.